Yo, everybody, how you doing? Welcome to PGA 2K25. Okay, I'm just gonna move the camera a little bit this way so you can see me. That's about that. That's about that. There you go. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I played the golf. It's been a long while, actually. Yo, LSB, what's up, man? What you are, man? It's good to see you. Hey, we need to meet up on Quest 3. We seriously need to meet up. We need to meet up on big screen. Go and watch a film together at big screen. Yo, what you doing? You're in offline mode. Why am I in offline? Let's go to my career. There we go. All right. Let's go to my dad's career. Trying to get his stats up. How's everybody doing? Okay, we're going to go for the Daybreak Classic now. Okay, I'm going to let's go for tournament. Hope everybody's good. Beautiful day today here in the UK. Okay, proceed to event. Let's go. Okay, let's begin the round. Pinehurst. Been a while since I played the golf, guys.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round one of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam. It's great to have your company on 2K Sports. Following all the action out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. What a thrilling day of action it's set up to be.
Okay. Daybreak Classic, so I need to build my stats up for this one. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope you're doing well, Rich. Okay, so current position, tied for second. Current hole 3, tournament score -1, holes to play 6.
Let's get down to the third hole.
Tied for second. Okay.
Well played, mate. Time for the second shot into the third.
Okay. Oh, shit.
To lose the handle on that shot.
And missing it long with
missing
that approach,
it long.
not a good leave.
That one almost went in the hole.
Oh.
Big par
Okay,
saving
try and get a
out
par.
for this fella.
I've got a par at least.
With that hole complete, this player is currently tied
Bring up the comments, guys, so I can see what you're saying.
The fourth hole at Pinehurst number 2 is an outstanding and
Those are both
challenging
good.
par 4.
Your tee shot threw a little bit of shoot there. Fairway cambers from left to right. Next shot, straight back up the hill. You got a little bit of room out to the right-hand side that you can use to bank your golf ball off of and get it back on the green. This is a daunting prospect of a hole.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Sitting at -1. Nothing sweeter than a draw like that. This one is right down the pipe.
Ooh. Oh, good shot.
Oh,
Whoever that
right by
was.
the hole. Let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down. Now lining up this putt, still some meat on the bone.
To keep the round going. This is a par save.
That's disappointing. Putting for bogey here.
Bogey. Okay, I really need to up my game here.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Just a stroke. Okay, I can do this.
The par 5 fifth at Pinehurst #2. One of the signature holes on the course and a real indication of the quality of the architecture.
Yeah, Corin Crenshaw did a fantastic job here. Fairway does camber from right to
Yo,
left.
Chris, how you doing?
And from there, second shot back up to the hill to a green that tilts from right to left. And oh, do not miss your next shot to the left. Don't do it, because it's just going to keep going and going until it's gone.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
That's a good looking putt, that.
Oh, get it.
Oh, you beauty.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Okay, watch. That should put us second, I
And
think,
that's
still.
the right momentum. Back into top spot on the
Oh, top
leaderboard.
spot. Lovely. Pardon me.
Over to 6
Hope
we
you're
go,
okay,
Rich.
Chris.
The first par 3 here at Pinehurst #2.
Again, runoff areas both left and right into some pretty deep bunkers. Finding the green in regulation is going to be key.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Oh, this is an outside chance. Maybe a lag putt even. He's got 30 feet.
Okay, I'm going to go about there.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. This putt is of 9 feet. Nice stroke. Well hold.
Got the par.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
Okay, one ahead of Henrik.
On the tee here at the par 4 7th, Rich. What's the best way to attack it?
Best way to attack it is to be bold off this tee. You want to be able to cut off as much of that dog leg as possible. You want to have the shortest club in your hand to attack this flagstick on another domed green.
Yo, bud, how you doing?
Yeah, this one just rolled into the bunker.
That's okay.
Standing over his
Hope you're good.
second shot. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
A bit too much club there.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Oh!
Came close on that one. Well played. Currently a couple under for the event.
Okay, Scott, it's the same as me.
The 8th hole at Pinehurst #2 works its way back up the hill.
Only the longest hitters are going to be able to find this green in 2, but if they want to keep it on this green, they're going to need a little bit of luck here, because this green, no bunker surrounding it, but there are very few flat spots around it. If you want to make birdie, you better have a keen short game.
Needs this one to kick right. And he's safely on the green. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
Need to get this in.
Birdie putt was oh so close to dropping.
Fuck.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1.
Okay, Scott's gone into first. We're in second. And we're in third.
Well, Rich, that was a Jekyll and Hyde performance, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, and which one was good? The
Down to
Jekyll or the
12th.
Hyde? I can never tell, but I tell you what, I think Mr. Jekyll's in the front and Mr. Hyde was on the back, because that's what it looked like.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
Okay. Need to catch up. It's a new event. Yeah, it's been a while since I played golf. It's been a few years. My dad used to stream this all the time.
Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the second round of the Daybreak Classic. Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company as we get into the action. The leaderboard is showing our featured player in 5th place as we begin the broadcast.
Okay,
Let's
5th
see what
place.
he can do today.
See if I can catch up. 4th. 19th. Okay. Our current position tied for 13th. Current hole 11. I really need to catch up.
We'll head down to the 11th hole now. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 5th.
Starting it way outside.
Oh my
the hole.
God. I don't know if that's going to go in. Is that going to go in? Oh!
That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Well, there's some great new stars in the women's game, but Rose Zhang's really one of the brightest out there. She stepped right up on the big stage early in her career, but
Good shot, even if I do say myself.
Level right now.
Well, it was astonishing coming right out of the amateur game and
Okay,
winning
so
quickly.
that's brought me into
First
second.
Start on the LPGA Tour, and
Kevin
it just
Ewan
doesn't
first.
happen. You know, who does that? I mean, a handful of players in the game have ever done that, and to watch her go out there and just kind of make that move seamlessly. That's only for world-class players, which is exactly what she is. I just can't wait to watch her.
Good morning to you, bud.
And see exactly what her limit is. Because right
Here we
now,
are, Tiger Woods.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Go on, Tiger. Go on, Tiger.
Ooh, that one's
Good
straight
shot.
at the edge of the hole. Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at 2 over.
Yo, Jeff, how you doing?
That's inside the house of opportunity. High pressure.
Trying to win this for my dad.
For a share of the lead. That will work. On a
Come on.
roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Yes, we're in
I
first.
like it. 2 in a row. He's
Both one
feeling
over.
it.
I hope you're good.
Good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
Oof.
Second shot.
You're driving
here on the
around?
13th hole.
What do you mean? Where are you driving? In Japan?
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
And this one
Fuck.
is for his par. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived at the par 4, 14 hole.
What, are you looking for a switch too?
To be made. Do you take driver and try and fit it around that fairway bunker, or do you take 3-wood and lay it back of it? If you take driver out, you're going to have such an easier second shot.
If you're looking for a switch too,
much longer shot, but there is room to bounce this golf ball into the screen, not as severe on the edges as others.
do you have your trackers on all the other
And this shot here
websites and
coming up
stuff?
from around 130 yards. Is currently tied for the lead. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And he has now taken sole possession of the lead here.
Come on. Come on, I've got to win this for Dad.
Hole number 15 is a par 3.
Visually, probably the most challenging shot players will see all week long. There's just a wall of grass, and none of it is flat right in front of you. You don't see the flat portion of the green necessarily. You just see the runoff areas, and usually your golf ball is in one of those.
Bullshit.
This is so difficult from a visual perspective.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. John, what's the line on this putt?
This putt will be breaking hard to the right.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Putt went a bit long there. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Still top.
And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for second.
Okay, I need to beat Kevin New here.
And all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next
Try that
time.
when you got off work. Let's try apparel. Yeah, it's going well. I wish I could help you get the. I wish there was something I could do to help you, my friend. Something like that. Yeah, I know, I'm just. I really wish I could help you, mate. I really do. It's annoying the fuck out of me that, you know, yesterday I finished playing the custom mobile 1 and V2 on my Switch. Oh, nice. Is that good? I've never tried it. Are you driving on your own, Jeff?
.2K Sports,
Looks
in
like my dad with
association with the PGA Tour,
Beatles
is
sound.
delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the third round of the Daybreak Classic. It's set to begin.
Oh.
Hello, everyone.
At least you got
Welcome
voice
to be
activation
here.
control.
And mate Rich Beam in the booth beside me. We're thrilled to have you with us on 2K Sports today. The top score today is +1. That's the score to beat.
Okay, I can win this. I just need to concentrate. Tied for first. Okay, current hole 14. Come on, I can do this.
And now let's head out to the play on 14. He's looking to break out of a tie for first and take solo possession of the lead. Not bad. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Great shot. Good look at a birdie here. Still in the lead now after that hole.
Okay, I'm in the lead. Come on, I just got to keep this lead
Hole
now.
number 15 is a par 3.
This green is so difficult. It sits above you just enough, and it doesn't look like there's anything there. You're hitting to a wall right in front of you, and all you can see is the golf ball disappearing in every direction other than right in the middle of this green. This is visually probably one of the difficult shots on this course.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this. And that should secure the par on this one.
Where am I?
Sitting at a couple over for the event.
Fuck.
Teeing off here on
Okay,
the 16th.
tied for first.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. This is his second shot. He shares top spot.
Oh, get in.
Slides by. Nice birdie. Well played.
Is that going to put me in the... Am I in first?
He sits in first position.
Yes, come on.
Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
People talk about Payne Stewart's winning putt on the 18th hole back in 1999, but the swing that he made on 17 that year is
fucking
the one
Jesus.
that every player should envision when they stand on this tee box. It was beautiful. It was artwork. It was poetry in motion. It's how you should swing the golf club. This is the only image in my mind when I play this beautiful par 3.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt back up the hill, moving
Fucking
to the
hell.
right.
Putting now for a bogey.
Yeah, I might try that.
And
Fucking
that will
bogey.
Drop him to 2 over now for the tournament.
Okay, I'm still first.
And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. Second shot up the hill slightly, but do not miss it too far right or you'll find a low area for your second. Anything missing up to the left-hand side could kick back onto the green.
Get in.
Dare I say, finished with a birdie.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Ooh.
And I fucking believe it.
Feet to the cup. And finishing up with a par here today.
Ugh.
And he finds himself on top spot of the leaderboard as this round comes to a close.
Okay, still top.
Everything is shaping up nicely, in a sense,
Come on.
for a fun-filled final round.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving.
Yeah,
Thanks
I
for
will
tuning
make a
in.
Japanese
Forward to
account.
company next time.
Definitely. Okay. Okay, Daybreak Classic. Building up our popularity, 22.7 now. Okay. By the way, guys, I'm so sorry. Anybody who's trying to talk on the chat, there's loads of people who can't talk. I am working it out, and if you're staying with me, I respect that, and I understand if you don't want to stay on the channel because it is chat malfunction that's happening on YouTube at the moment. But there's loads of people that can't talk.
We're going out to the 15th to check on the action. He's trying to make a move here and grab top spot on the leaderboard. Will he clinch the title? Time will tell. Let's finish with the flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Okay, let's make this one.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
It's just about 3 feet away. And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field.
Should have got that birdie.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. That tee shot looks pretty good. From about 200 yards out. And just one shot off the lead. Wow, what a shot. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to
Yeah,
the
but
right.
you have to use your American account to have access to it unless you have subscription or an American account. Yeah, I can do that. Or in my case, a UK account.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
I cannot look at the 17th hole and not think about the shot that Payne Stewart hit in there back in 1999.
Unbelievable.
Hole in one.
Yahtzee. Hole in one. Mark
Hole
it
in
down
one.
the card,
Get in.
baby.
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane.
Hole in one. I could watch
Yeah,
this
baby.
on repeat.
So after that hole, he's
Hole in
now
one.
to even with the card.
Ah, that puts me way ahead now.
Welcome to the par 4 18th.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the
Not as good as my dad,
give her
but
a whirl. From there,
I'm getting there. I'm
you
learning.
actually have an opportunity
My dad's
on a
amazing on this game.
flat-ish kind of green, not nearly as severe as some of the other ones on the golf course. Right-hand side will
Ooh.
get a strong workout because that is the most severe. But if you miss it on the left-hand side, you never know. Finishing.
And ladies and gentlemen, he's done it. That putt seals the win.
Gotta say, 2 wins on the season, really firing on all cylinders right now. This player is in for a massive year.
I need to save that for my dad.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Three. Ooh, what's this? Well done. Sponsored progression. Yeah, baby. Yeah, got a hole in one there and won the season. That's great. Screen keeps buffering. I think that's just the juddering on the game. On the servers. Look at that. Screen keeps buffering. The juddering on the game. Right. Okay. Let's see if we can up some of our stats. Go to okay. Actually, I wonder if I can up my stats on my tee approach. Okay, that's enough of them. Right. Proceed to event.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're at one of golf's iconic venues, Torrey Pines, and our first round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. It's about to begin. It's great to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, and out on the course bringing all the action is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy.
It's Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. How's it going? Welcome to Torrey Pines South. The Farmers Insurance FedEx Cup FedEx Institute Open.
Too many golf courses yet this year, but they're going to run into.
Oh shit, we're right down. Well, we need to build our way back up.
Because it's ruthless, and if you're not careful, you can go out
Six.
there and shoot a big number in a hurry.
Current position tied for 6. Current hole 4. Total score -1. Holes to play 5.
Now to the fourth hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
And he's down there.
And from around 135 yards.
Oh, that one almost went in the cup. Let's catch up with Will Zalatoris, shall we?
This was his third.
Is he going to chip it in? No, he misses. Goddamn, Will.
Judge that shot. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Okay, so we're 1 point behind first.
Your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course, keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps.
Yeah, oh, you completed it.
This hole. However,
you know,
don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that's
I never actually completed that game.
Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Will Zalatoris is someone that everyone attached themselves to very quickly. He made that explosive start to his professional career. He's already ridden some serious back injury issues, but he shows a lot of heart and character, doesn't he? Because he's fought back very quickly.
He has. He's one of those players that he's silly talented, isn't he? The ball striking is absolutely amazing. You know, we've talked a little bit about his putting a little bit, but he gets past all of that, doesn't he? He just gets the job done time and time again. And I think that's what's going to be his legacy, is that he's out there. He's just going to be a grinder. He's not going to go anywhere. You know, when you go head-to-head, you're going to have your hands full. He's just one of these all-around really solid players in the game. And I love the way he goes about his business.
That'll work there.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. And this putt to move into first place.
That was nearly an albatross.
And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort. And after that hole, he's ahead by just a solitary stroke.
Yeah, the mirror mode. Yeah, I remember that.
The little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning off the tee is key.
Lovely tee shot here. Just take it at those bunkers on the left-hand side and hit yourself a little baby fade. From there, you've got a green that sits above you slightly and also chases away from you just a little bit, believe it or not. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par is a great score.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Holding steady in first place after that one. The 8th at Torrey Pines South is an uphill par 3. It can be a hole in one hole, or it can be an absolute brute to even find the green, depending on where that hole location is.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
Nice one.
6.
4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
We should be first now. Let me just check something, guys. Okay.
So the opening round in the books. Rich, impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hey. The only thing to unlock in the game is a mirror mode. Yeah.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the second round of the Farmers Insurance Open from Torrey
Tied for
Pines.
third.
Luke Elvey here. Welcome back. We're delighted you've joined us. Our featured player sitting at -4 for the tournament as we get today's play underway. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Playing this one about 130 yards out. He's 2 shots back. Oh, that just brushed past the hole. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And
Second,
standings, our leader
5 after 4, they're 6 after
advantage.
10. We've got this.
To par 4, the 5th hole.
This is a difficult driving hole. Big, deep bunkers left and right that must be avoided. From there, the second shot plays a touch downhill green that tilts pretty good from left to right and back to front. It's a strong par 4.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot.
Get in.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt Rich.
Kinda like it. He's feeling it.
And now he'll move to 6 under for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
6 after 5.
And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
This is for an eagle.
I
Long
love
eagle.
this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Well, this looks pretty handy. That one skated by the edge of the hole. Always love these opportunities.
30.
Especially when it's for birdie.
1 ahead of the curveball.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently sitting in 1st place.
-7 after 6 holes.
Arrived at the par 4 7th.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
That was a beauty. Penny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Come on.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2
-8
shots.
after 7 holes. That's amazing.
It's time for a one-shotter.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
He's got this one for birdie.
Whew, had a fair bit of pace on that one. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Okay, got past, so should be well ahead.
For the
8 after,
tournament.
8 after 8. Flying.
Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Come on. It's for an eagle. If I can chip this in for an eagle, it would be amazing.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt coming up is for birdie.
Get this in for a birdie.
Mark it down.
Get
That's
in.
birdie number 5.
9 after 9.
As our featured player makes the turn, he seems to be doing everything right out there.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front.
way ahead.
It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is just barely leading the field, but absolutely loving the action this week.
No doubt, Luke. And even with the very slender lead going into tomorrow's round, Luke, I'm interested to see how well this player sleeps tonight.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Okay. We're flying. Come on.
Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour.
Okay, we're 3 ahead.
Setting we have for
We've
the
got
third
this.
round of the Farmers Insurance Open right here in La Jolla, California. And
Tied for first. Oh shit, tied for
everyone.
first.
Luke
Okay.
Elvey here. Delighted to have your company. And Rich, you got to love
Oh
the
my
position
God, look
of
at
our
these holes.
featured player up there on top of the leaderboard with 36 to go.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit
Oh,
weird for
yeah.
these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
Always
Okay,
good to lead
should
the
put us
bounce
ahead.
category. That's a good stat. And he's now the solo leader in this event.
Okay, 1 ahead.
Now on the
Need this
tee
for the
after
win.
birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance of knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
A birdie putt awaits.
Come on.
And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead.
11
by a
after
couple of
9.
shots.
11 after 4.
Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
7 feet to the cup. Oh, what about
Come
this
on.
start?
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
12 after 5. We're
lovely
flying.
momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Strong play, going for it.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This is for an
He's
eagle.
down there. You got to read.
Yeah, I've got it left to right and quick down this hill.
Overshot, overshot.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
So birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
That is sending the rest of the field a
Yes.
message right there.
4 shots ahead.
As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage.
Okay, we're flying. We're absolutely flying.
And as the third round comes to a close, this player is in top spot on the leaderboard.
Lots of good playing out there. 1 round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next.
Okay.
Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our final round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is set to begin.
Where am I now?
Alongside boothmate Rich Beam, as always, it's great to
Turn
have
position
you join us.
first. Hole 14. I should easily win
Fancy this
this.
player's chances?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Okay.
And that drops through birdie. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
14 after 14. We are flying.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
That's well holed. Now 15 under the card.
15 under the par.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch.
15 after, minus 15 after 15. That is incredible.
Our leader has built a 3-shot buffer here as we head over to the next. Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back,
it went in,
and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult two-putt to say the least.
Currently in first position. This hole is a long par 4.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left.
Am I going to get 18 after 18? A perfect score?
It still is a promising birdie opportunity.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Chance of getting 19, which is unlikely.
To win the tournament.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, he's got about 28 feet to the cup from here.
This one might need to curl a long way back from the left.
That's okay, get 18.
Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one to knock it in. And there's your Farmers Insurance Open winner.
18 after 18, minus 18 after 18.
In anyone's career, Rich.
Hats off to this player for winning this week, grinding out a victory on the very difficult South Golf Course over the weekend.
That is flying. Come on, man.
Rich, there are some victories that stand out in your mind, and this one, for me, seems to be like that. That was a high-quality performance under all that duress.
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final
Farmers Insurance Open, we got the cup.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Yes, well done. Sponsor progression. Yeah, baby. Well, there we go. That was a little bit of golf today. I should be sponsoring. I should be playing. It's the usual stuff. In a couple of days. In a couple of hours, even. Feels amazing trying to figure out what I did to deserve it. I suppose the stars aligned to make this possible. Awesome. There we go. that is the golf for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for being here, Chris, Jeff, and Bud Files and LSB when you were here, so I appreciate it. Sorry if the stream was buffering. Oh, thank you, MD. Thank you for coming along. I'm just about to end the stream, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is my dad's golf career, so yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll be back on later with a bit of maybe Ridge Racer or Cat Palm or something, or maybe some. I've got a video tonight coming out, which is Mario Kart World on the Nintendo Switch 2. So look out for that. That'll be tonight, and that'll be the Mushroom Cup. So yeah. Anyway, guys, until next time, keep golfing. Thanks for watching.